I have an hour's worth of Homestuck footage I have to edit, and I don't want to edit it. That's why I uploaded the last video as Homestuck Act 2 part 1 out of 2, because I edited an hour of footage and I was done. I was like, I don't want to edit anymore, I'm tired. Even like I changed the way that I made those videos so that editing would be faster, but it's still very slow because the way I do it is that's still not good. Is I would like go through it and record my my face, like my reaction and shit, and then I would have to go back onto the pages I already looked at on my phone and screenshot it, and I edit it as though it's like recorded footage of me like scrolling through it, but it's not, it's fake. I like edit that in, and it's like a lot of just like cut, move down an inch, cut, move down a fucking 2 pixels. And I have to watch the whole thing again to cut out all the silences and stuff, or like every time that I burp. Because I'm like drinking and eating while I do it, and I don't know why I did that. Next time I'm not gonna eat or drink, so then I just there's less to edit out. Makes sense. So so it's either I like record more of that even though I have the video to edit, or I draw. But the thing is, I was already drawing shit, and what I did was make a fucking collage, and I just want to talk about my collage. So maybe I'll fucking talk about my collage.
So like for ages I make collages of like things that inspire me artistically, because if I don't have like, I don't even use them as references, I just use them as things that I like, so that I can kind of create this fucking like area where I can visually see everything that will help me do my drawing good. There's a lot of old cartoons like Looney Tunes screenshots and stuff from Ren and Stimpy, which I think was inspired by Looney Tunes visually, and there's a lot of emojis because I'm bad at drawing faces. No, I'm like good at like facial features and stuff, but I can't draw like expressions and things that well. But emojis, the expressions are all there, so I basically just copy emojis because it's funny looking, and I like things that are funny looking. And the paranormal. Hello. All the dogs are going fucking nuts tonight. What do you hear, babe? All the dogs are going nuts tonight. Come on. And I don't know why. You're so just on edge. Yeah. Why are you on edge, baby? There's another one on that bed. Having a nice nap. But if I draw, I hate drawing not at my desk while filming it, because when I put my camera, like, I put my phone in my shirt, so it's kind of like leaning at an angle, like this. And it's kind of like balancing on my face, and the camera's like here, and it's very shaky and weird, bad, because I'd rather get really awful footage than go sit at my desk. But I'll probably sit at my desk tomorrow and film something. I'm just gonna like show you some shit.
I actually don't like anything here because I think it looks really basic and boring. It's like basic boring shit. But I needed to do some basic boring shit because I've just been bad at drawing, in my opinion. But I know currently now I'm like coming back into it. See, I just burped. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'm like getting back into it, to a place where I was 2 years ago. Which is when I felt the most in control of what I was doing. There was this monkey I used to draw. His name's Meaty Monkey, and he lives off cigarettes. And I've been trying to draw him again because he was like I don't know, he was easy and fun. He was really fun to draw, so I would draw him a lot. And I could draw him in all these different poses and stuff. I felt like he was very flexible in the way that he could move, but I can't draw him the way I used to draw him because the sketchbook that he existed in no longer exists, and I have very limited images of him now, so it's like I have to like put things together again and kind of just figure out what I did before, because this is what I said this like 3 times in the last one, but I lost my favorite sketchbook from that era where I felt like in control of what I was drawing, and like I had a style and stuff, like I was doing what I wanted. I lost it all, so I'm just trying to get back to that, to recreate it, so that I already said this before in the last one, but I'm purposefully regressing in order to move forward. What does that even say? And by the light of my laptop screen, I am whole again. Do you get it? I used to be really inspired by like the Y2K era because I have really strong memories of just watching TV as like a baby in my parents' bedroom, like watching TV, just staring at the TV all the time. In 2001, well, not 2001, but like 2003 to 2007, let's say. And I have these like there's like something in my head that's like stuck in like this idea of Seattle for some reason, and I don't know where I got like 2001 Seattle, but I just get these like strong 2001 Seattle vibes, and I don't know why. And I have like screenshots and shit from like the Matrix, like whatever realm in my head I'm trying to access in order to create what I want to create. It's got the title 2001 Seattle, and I don't know why that has that title. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not actually related to Seattle, it's just that's what it's called in my head. And I don't know why. I'm not a psychiatrist. This is very 2001 Seattle. I guess on like Pinterest and stuff, 2001 Seattle, which by the way once again has nothing to do with Seattle or 2001 really, I guess would be called like Y2K aesthetic, internet aesthetic, like alien paranormal, like the Matrix movie is very 2001 Seattle. And the soundtrack too. It's time to draw. Oh. It's not really clear what's there because I didn't finish it, but it's like just an empty brain basically. Zombies hit me. Like, do you get it? This is all over the place, but this is like, yeah, it starts here. She hears a scream, she's like, what? What is that? Hello? Is that a banshee? A bunch of crows come out and attack her. And they take her and they throw her in the nest that's full of dead bodies. And she's screaming because she's being like murdered by these crows. And the crows mimic her screams. And they do it to call people in. You know, he turns around, he's like, is that a banshee? And it was just because basically earlier I was thinking like banshee screams, like what causes that? And then I thought about, what if it's crows? Like murderers crows. Isn't that scarier than the idea of a ghost? I mean, like whatever. They kill you and then they imitate your scream. And if you go outside, you'd be like, who the hell screamed? You know, they'll fucking kill you, and then they'll use your scream to get someone else's attention. I want to put this back on. I hate wet hair. Yeah, I was gonna like send myself this collage to like edit it in, but then I realized I hate editing. I'd rather just show it like this. Fill my fucking screen like an idiot. And yes, I am in MS Paint. MS Paint, my beloved. This is shots from the Matrix that I like. This is a collage off a collage, and because it's in MS Paint, and I made the original collages in MS Paint, it's very low quality, but the original file is not this low quality. This says computer crimes, by the way, because that was like a part of the subtitles, and I thought it was very funny. You're being held here because of your dozens of computer crimes. That's the funniest line in that whole movie. I love The Matrix. It's so stupid. But it's so fucking good. Oh my god, everything about it. This is from Broad City, whenever an Aeon Flux. God, this is low quality, but I have these original collages and they're not this low quality. But this is just her name's Alana, right? Alana and not Rebecca. Alana Wexler. And the other character, Abby something. Jacobson. Yeah, bitch. Anyway, Broad City's a really good show. It's really fucking funny. Like I said, I've got emojis. I've got fucking Y2K ass shit. I showed this one before. But it's like my zombie one. I've got some Disney faces. There's like this crowd scene from a Looney Tunes short, and I think I really like the character design. For some reason, this guy has been like stuck in my head for a while. It's just a dog wearing a suit. It's really low quality. Let me find the original. My MS Paint files. Should we go through my MS Paint files? Here's me. Here's a monkey. Here's me, the monkey, but in 3D. Casper. Casper Mean Pills. That's the name of the episode I got the screenshots from. Like for character design and shit. Here's some more Disney stuff. This is Looney Tunes, obviously, and this is a short from. I don't know if it was on the Nickelodeon Shorts block or it was in the Cartoon Network Shorts block. It's called something and the Vamp. I don't remember her name. I watched it recently, but I don't remember her name. I really like I really like the character design in the show Pepper Ann. I thought, they look kind of like the 7-Up guy, or the Sprite guy, I don't remember which. And I googled it, and it's the same character designer. Let me actually... 7-Up guy. Yeah! His name is Fido Dido, and I love him. I feel like he's me. And I am him. Jeffrey Holder. No. Joanna Farone and Sue Rose. What are they, lesbians? Doo-doo. Rose first doodled the character in 1985 on a napkin in a restaurant, because it always goes like that. Fido is for Fido. Fido is against no one. Fido is youth. Fido has no age. Fido sees everything. Fido judges nothing. Fido is innocent. Fido is powerful. Fido comes from the past. Fido is the future. What the fuck? That's his mantra. This whole thing is his mantra. That's so much. And then he was licensed to PepsiCo in 1988. This was a cool spot. Who the hell's that? I've never seen this guy before in my life. Yeah, I was googling the Homestuck Crow. What about it? PepsiCo does not have the rights to 7-Up in the United States. We're the product of Dr. Pepper Snapple Group. What the fuck? Federida was instead used from a slice. Okay, so if you're like American, you probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I just realized. You didn't have this guy? In 2018, he reappeared in the Vintage Series cans. Wait, so when was he originally? When was he originally? In 1988 until the 90s. But I remember him in like 2010. And then he disappeared forever, just like toys and cereal. It's like you don't notice until one day you do notice and you're like, hey, where the hell did that thing go? Remember when there used to be toys and cereal? That's like illegal now, or at least in the UK it's illegal. And I don't disagree with it at all. Anyway, some Disney shit. Character design stuff. Oh yeah, cartoons. There was this short, I don't even remember if I liked it. And this is character design by a few people. I don't remember their names. If you asked me about this a couple of months ago, I'd probably be able to tell you, especially the name of this short. But it's been a while. And that's the fuck, what are they called? This became a meme for a while, this Looney Tunes short. But right now I don't remember what it's called. It's called the Something Brothers. I made that one a while ago. I think it's no longer relevant. That's the one we were just at. Collage of a collage. I really like this image. It's an ad for Scrabble, the computer version. It's you against your computer. Do you want to play another game? Look at his fucking face. It's hilarious. I don't know. I just really like this image. I like ads. The Disney thing that was on the collage. Here's some more Disney stuff. It's from a character design, I think it's from an animation book written by someone who worked at Disney. I can't name names right now. But it's very famous. I'm sure if you googled it, you could find it. But there's illustrations in it that looked really good. There's some early Mickey? Look at that. Look at his little face. I don't know if this is like early Mickey character design or if they're storyboards. Because if they're storyboards, this kind of rushed look makes a lot more sense. Pinocchio, it just looks so cute. And then there's some Bambi. Stuff like this is very important. Is this Cinderella? I'm pretty sure that's Cinderella. Haven't seen it in a while, but some nice Pluto expressions. Fantasia. Very important stuff. I actually did this one like 3 days ago. It's literally just screenshots from an episode of Duckman. Like, just he's like rushing to go save his son, but he stops at a what would it be called? Like a convenience store. He like plays video games. He gets a Slurpee. He fucking gets a hot dog and shit. I really like the shots of it. Yeah, it reminded me of not Invader Zim, but the Johnny, the homicidal maniac. This is a fucking Discord emoji of a fucking Discord emoji of Nikocado avocado. Whoa. Here's a bunch of fucking screenshots from the Looney Tunes because, okay, so they don't have a lot of human characters ever, and I was wondering how the fuck do they draw humans, because I was very, very interested, because I was like, well, I kind of want to draw humans the way that they would draw humans in Looney Tunes, but they never really draw Looney Tunes. It's all human characters in Looney Tunes. It's usually just like animals and stuff, and they draw people all looking, Jesus Christ, all looking the same. Obviously whoever made these, this is like a later stage of Looney Tunes. This is like earlier. You've got Little Red Riding Hood. Granny. You know, she screams very loud. If you know, you know. My camera cut off, and I didn't even realize, but I basically said I hate Elmer Fudd, and as a kid, if I saw him in a Looney Tunes short, I would get very angry because I just thought he was so ugly. Anyway, yeah, I really like ads, because I like how they get all of the information in like one image, and like this one's framed very nicely. Pay-as-you-go phones you'll want to be seen with. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute and it's very effective. Robot Boy. He's fucking adorable. More ads for like shoes and stuff. I always forget what that game is called. Just colors I like and stuff. You know, a vibe. Is that Akira? I watched Akira once, but I was very, very, very high, and I do not remember a plot. I remember saying at the end, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck happened? I feel like nobody talked the entire movie. There wasn't a single line of dialogue. Like, this is just like my high experience watching it. I'm sure there was dialogue, but I just don't remember any. Is that Sasha Velour? Right here. Yeah, I don't remember anything that happened in Akira. And honestly, I don't like anime, so I'm fine having being my experience. So, don't do drugs. So this is a really nice dog design from Looney Tunes. So of course I had to take a bunch of screenshots of this fucking dog. Look at him! Look at how expressive this motherfucker is. Look at it. Look at this face. It's pure sorrow. And here's like an older, different short, but it's still a dog, right? And then here we've got dogs, Ren and Stimpy. Stimpy's a cat, right? I don't remember what this is. Like, I don't remember where I got it or why I have it. I just really liked this dog. Look at him. It's like, yeah, if I'm going to draw a dog, I'll take note from that. Here's an old ad for Rice Krispies, I think. I don't remember. I think somebody animated it or storyboarded it or did the character design for it. Somebody who is like famous who did other stuff. Somebody who had probably... I don't remember how I found this ad. So it must be connected to somebody who's like known in the industry or somebody who talked about it maybe in a... This is from a video I made. From like their blog or something, being like, here's a thing I did in the 90s or the 80s. That looked like it was before that. But anyway, this is shots from the Matrix. I like, but in higher quality. Look at her fucking butt. That's insane. Like, did they try to make it shiny? Look at that. Wait, fuck. This shot, for some reason, reminds me of, I don't remember what it's called, but there's like a movie, there's like a German vampire movie. I know there's a lot of German vampire movies. Okay. But there's like this German vampire movie about these girls, and they're vampires, but they use their abilities to, like, there's a scene where they're shopping. Computer crime. Guilty of virtually every computer crime we have a law for. Is that not the funniest thing you've ever heard? Oh my god, I'm a computer criminal. Anyway, it's just a very 90s phrase. Computer crimes. These images were so hard to find, and why isn't there more of the, like, props used in the movie? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the German vampire movie. I don't remember what it was called, but there's a scene in it where they're shopping, and there's like these 4 main character girl vampires, and they use their power to just like break into stores at night when no one is there. Or could they like freeze time? Maybe they could freeze time. I'm misremembering it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. They like do whatever, and they just go into stores and take shit because they're vampires. They can do what they want. And I'd never seen that in a movie before. And that scene with him staring at his computer, or the like desk thing. That's it. It's one image. That's an unfinished collage. I really like the colors. I'm pretty sure I saved most of these for the colors. Like, what the fuck's going on here? What is this? And this is their Shining parody. I really enjoy zombies, so I saved that. This is really nice because you can tell it's a Shining parody just from looking at it. It has that vibe. Oh. I already showed this, but it's sketchbook fodder. There's nudity in it, so I can't focus on it. I'm trying to design a character inspired by Lisa Simpson. This is, John Kay, which, yeah, whatever. He made an ad for shoes, I think. Either like Nike or Adidas, some brand of shoes, I think, or maybe I'm misremembering. And it has like the wolf in it from like the 3 Little Pigs. And I really liked the posing and the design. So yeah, this is a bunch of ugly models. Just in case I need some ugly models. I like to imagine caveman times. It's like where I go. When I meditate and stuff is like this era, this untouched. There's no technology. Kind of like, if you've ever seen Adventure Time, you know how like the world is created in Adventure Time. And like, I don't know, like pagan folklore and stuff, like pagan history in Ireland in ancient times. This is so Vogue in like the Vogue UK magazine in like 2021 maybe, they had this contest where you could design an image based on the phrase like rebirth and renew, or something like that. Here's more pepper on. And stuff by Klasky Chupo. By the way, I love Klasky Chupo. That's like my main source of energy is Klasky Chupo. I already showed this. It's my zombie collage. Is that all of them? I guess that's all of them. And here's my collage. Wait, so where is this from then? Because I don't remember seeing that. I guess it was in the Looney Tunes one. Let's go back. My collage. I love Klasky Chupo. Everything that they do, that they make, I feel like they're a defunct studio now, and I'm okay with that. Everything they did was so, I don't know, like I feel like I get it so goddamn much. Where the hell is Looney Tunes? Where's Crispies? Sketchbook fodder. Simpsons, Vogue, Unga Bunga, Ugly SpongeBob, Spunko, Wolf. Who knows? Zombie, zombie. It's in your head, zombie, zombie. Oh my goodness! Here's one I'm looking for, called 2001. I made this when I was like 15. Fucking Gwen Stefani, of course. I don't like the used, but I love this image. This video being brought to you by theused.com. And the font. I think I mainly focus on fonts and fashion. For this one, this is another ad I really liked for Ray-Bans. They're vampires in the sun. Of course I like that shit. It's from like a My Chemical Romance blog. School's Own Special. Look at that font. I just really loved that like 90s kind of font. Here it is again for Essential Grunge. You know, bags and shit. Emily's Strange. It's in your head, zombie. The like words in the glasses were kind of cool to me. An ad for fucking Pepsi. Is this all the same stuff? Is this different? This is like, I just tried to make a collage of images of stuff I remembered from being a child, from being a little disgusting little poopy baby. Here's a drawing I did when I was like 15 in MS Paint. A collage of Gerard Way's art. Fuck you, I'm nice, I save lives. No, you just take the calls. Ew. Here's a nice little collage representing my inner thoughts. I was high. Like, this was like, I was really high when I made this. Or I was like sober, Kimmy Schmidt, but I was like in between smoking weed every like hour of like every hour on the hour. And I made this because I was like, I need to fucking show how I feel right now. How my brain feels in my head. What does that say? Somewhere, I'll bet there's a much cooler infinity I could be at one with. It's like a meditation meme. I thought it was funny. Lillian from Kimmy Schmidt. You want to go to Boston Market? Kimmy Schmidt's so fucking funny. Zombies. Jeez, I drew these zombies when I was 16. It's in your head, zombie. What is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is from. I kind of remember what this is from, but I have no fucking idea. What's this? Oh, it's like a collage of my old drawings. Oh my goodness, it's some screenshots from my sketchbook that I lost. Well, this one is. It's Meaty Monkey. And that's Tom Green with a gun in his mouth. Because I'm the funniest person alive. It's, what's his name? What's his name? Girl character design. Joe Biden. What's this guy's name? You know, from Arrested Development. You know, he's the voice of BoJack Horseman. I used to be really good at perspective stuff and just fucking with perspective, but I can't do it anymore. But obviously that's like one of the steps I need to take in my purposeful regression. I was looking for the Looney Tunes thing to find a higher quality image of this, but I can't find it. I just gave up immediately. It's in your head, zombie, 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 oh, 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 wah, wah. With their bombs and their guns. Did you know they're fighting with their guns and their bombs? Anyway, I'm kind of hungry and I've got 1 minute left of recording time. My recording time keeps getting like less and less, but every time it's like you got 1 minute of recording time and then the video stops recording. And then I just press record again and it's like you've got 1 minute of recording time. It's like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and that's fine. It's fine, I just have to delete some fucking footage. But, like, I have footage I have to edit before I can delete it. Like, I have to edit it and post it before I can delete it off my phone, and I don't want to do that today. So I won't. Go fuck yourself.